Thank you for watching our video and allowing us to educate you on the services of High Peaks Hospice. At High Peaks Hospice, we believe life in its entirety is beautiful. We often share how the end of life should be celebrated and planned for just as much in the end as it is in the beginning. We believe that hospice care is a gift to those on their final journey and is a benefit every family deserves. Learning the facts today allows families to make informed choices about what is best for their unique situation and can have a positive impact on their tomorrows.
High Peaks Hospice is honored to be your local hospice care provider. Our first office opened in Saranac Lake in 1986 by a group of professionals, all volunteering their time to bring the model of hospice care to their community. We have since grown to include multiple offices that cover over 5,400 square miles, or 10% of New York State. We are the second largest hospice geographically in the country, with the only hospice covering a larger territory being a hospice located in Alaska.
Counties served include Essex, Franklin, Warren, Hamilton, Washington, and St. Lawrence.
Our mission is to provide end-of-life care that listens with respect, cares with compassion, supports with choice, and comforts with understanding wherever you call home.
Hospice adds life to your days when you can no longer add days to your life. Hospice care solely focuses on comfort and quality of life.
Hospice is specialized care for the terminally ill that helps the whole family. For patients, hospice care offers emotional and spiritual support and state-of-the-art medical care tailored to the patient's wish to remain pain-free and alert. For families, hospice care eases the burden of caregiving through teaching and assistance with care, emotional and spiritual support, respite time, and resources or referrals for other challenges a household may face.
More seriously ill Americans receive the end-of-life care they want when they understand that, one, hospice care providers are available to come to them wherever they call home, even in rural areas.
Hospice care is the proven leader in pain management, employing technological advances that have been documented as superior to conventional care. Hospice physicians are specially trained in both pain management and medications.
And lastly, hospice employs a team of doctors, nurses, social workers, chaplains, and trained volunteers to help the patients and loved ones with their whole range of needs: physical, emotional, social, and spiritual.
Each patient and their family is cared for by our Circle of Care team. As you can see, the patient, their family, and their caregivers in the center all receive care and support from the care team surrounding them. Each patient's primary care doctor remains an important part of the hospice team. The care team, along with the patient and family's input, develops an individualized plan of care to meet each patient's needs.
Hospice care includes a wide range of services, all of which are focused on enhancing the overall quality of life. These range from doctor services to 24-hour access to registered nurses to medical equipment and supplies. They also include prescription drugs, spiritual and emotional support, and much more. These are all in addition to what we are told time and time again is our most invaluable service: helping patients and their families feel connected, supported, and not alone, no matter what time of day or night it is when panic or emergencies arise.
Our team visits patients where they are most comfortable. Most commonly, care is provided in a patient's private residence. Care can also be provided in a nursing home, assisted living facility, a family member's home, or anywhere else that a patient calls home.
Americans are clear about their priorities at the end of life. Research shows that they want home-based care, control over their treatment, emotional and spiritual support for themselves and their loved ones, effective pain management, and freedom from financial worries.
High Peaks Hospice offers the services Americans want, and Medicare or health insurance most often pays the bill. We served 625 patients and their families in 2022 alone. This number has climbed greatly over the years as more families learn about and choose hospice care for end-of-life care.
Even with this large number of families served, data indicates that only 30% of those eligible to receive hospice care actually sign up. This means that for every one person who receives hospice care, 2 more could have benefited. So what stands in the way of more individuals choosing hospice care? Why are there individuals right here in our communities not taking advantage of this valuable resource?
It's simple. No one wants to think about losing someone they love. For that reason, many families delay discussions about end-of-life care and wait to call until the final days or weeks of their loved one's life. Without advanced care planning, discussions, and knowledge about hospice services, many never make it to calling us before it's too late. Those that do come on for the final days and weeks miss out on the many services and comfort that hospice is uniquely designed to provide.
If they only knew, they could have started receiving additional specialized nursing care and medications, medical equipment, and supplies related to their loved one's terminal illness at no cost much earlier. And this is why we're here, ready to educate and share stories with as many segments of the population as we can reach. High Peaks Hospice team is comprised of many individuals all working together towards one common goal. We stand ready to come to your home, nursing home, or hospital room to offer immediate comfort and peace of mind. Families often share that they experience an immense sense of relief and support upon entering our services and receiving care from our team.
Our services are covered by the hospice benefit under Medicare with no copays or deductibles. Medicaid, as well as most private insurance companies and HMOs, provide the same standard. No one is refused care due to the inability to pay. And to cover expenses not reimbursed by insurance, we rely on the generosity of private individuals as well as community support.
The criteria for hospice admission. Hospice care is appropriate for any individual, no matter their age, who has been diagnosed with any life-limiting illness with a life expectancy of 6 months or less. We often help patients with late-stage heart disease, renal failure, COPD, dementia, cancer, and more. And there is no need to wait for a crisis to occur, and it's best not to. Soon after a terminal diagnosis of 6 months or less is the optimal time to enter hospice. Once on hospice, care may be received for an unlimited period of time depending on the course of the illness. Remember, anyone can make a referral to hospice. The personal physician, a nurse, friends and neighbors, the patient themselves, and even a family member.
Reasons to contact hospice early. More comfort. We provide medications, skilled care, and treatments to make you comfortable wherever you call home. More support. We support your needs and wishes and help your caregivers become more confident in the care they provide. More joy. We connect you with warm and caring volunteers who provide both friendship and respite. More peace. We provide spiritual and emotional support, allowing peace of mind for the patient and the family. And finally, more moments. We create opportunities to continue the best quality of life possible, allowing more precious moments at home with family.
And people who we've had on service longer, we've gotten to do some very special things with. There are several examples of things we've gotten to support patients with. We coordinated a canoe trip for an outdoor lover. A patient and his doctor, who were both fiddlers, got to play music together. A gentleman who had recently built a house just before an aggressive diagnosis got to fulfill his wishes of going home and hosting bonfires. And we've assisted patients in writing memoirs. We've coordinated a patient in attending a NASCAR race. We've coordinated wishes to make it to family get-togethers, attend milestones of their loved ones, and many, many times hospice has been the support families need and the support that hospitals require to leave the hospital and get back to where they want to be, their home.
Even without a prognosis, there are signs it is time to call for a hospice evaluation. These include frequent hospitalizations, increased weakness, decrease in the ability to function, progressive unintentional weight loss or gain, increased oxygen dependency, trouble swallowing, the preference to focus on comfort care. During an evaluation, our team will connect with you and your family and learn your unique situation and explain services available to you so you can decide if any are appropriate to begin now.
We urge that it's never too early to discuss the type of care you wish to receive. High Peaks Hospice offers resources to help you understand hospice services and help facilitate end-of-life planning between both you and your doctor and you and your family. 5 Wishes helps individuals explore these questions and answer these questions. Who is the person I want to make healthcare decisions for me when I can't? What type of medical treatment do I want or not want? How comfortable do I want to be? How do I want people to treat me? And what do I want my loved ones to know? We are happy to provide any of these resources upon request to individuals or groups and organizations.
The most misleading myth about hospice care is that hospice is about dying, and nothing could be further from the truth. The founder of the modern hospice movement, Dame Cicely Saunders, once wrote, "You matter because you are. You matter to the last moment of your life, and we will do all we can, not only to help you die peacefully, but also to help you live until you die."
And words from a family. The people from hospice were angels. They gave us more help caring for mom than we ever thought possible. They set up her medical equipment in the bedroom, prepared us for what to expect, and even ran errands. It freed our family to spend time together in the time mom had left.
Every hospice experience is unique, but the one thing families tell us most often is, "We wish we had called hospice sooner."
As we near the conclusion, we want you to know that we are here to support you. Remember that you, your family, and your friends have options when it comes to end-of-life care. We are available as a resource for you now and in the future. We partner with local hospitals, nursing homes, schools, and funeral homes as a resource to the community. We help achieve a better quality end of life and a peaceful passing. And we offer no-cost bereavement support and programs to anyone in the community who needs it, including children. We are only a phone call away.
We'll close with one final statement that captures who we are. High Peaks Hospice provides end-of-life care that listens with respect, cares with compassion, supports with choice, and comforts with understanding wherever you call home. Compassionate staff are available to answer any questions you have Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. by calling 518-891-0606, or you may visit our website at highpeakshospice.org. Thank you for joining us today.